It burns! Make it stop!
Yeah, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Let me rewind.
So a few months ago, I showed up on her cheek. Right there, center stage, you couldn't miss me. She noticed me pretty fast, looked in the mirror one morning, and there I was. She was not happy about it. But I'm a dark spot. Where else am I supposed to go, anyway? She started covering me up with makeup every morning before she left the house. I'm not very popular, but what I didn't know was that one day she was going to find out exactly how to get rid of me for good. But we'll get to that. Now, of course, she wasn't just going to let me stay without a fight. First came the lemon juice. That burned a little, but I survived. Then came the vitamin C serum from Ulta. Nothing, didn't even tickle. And then she found something on TikTok. Bright colors, cute packaging, smelled amazing. Still nothing. So at this point, she had spent a good amount of money. Nothing was working. And I was very comfortable. She was starting to get a little desperate. But then, right when she was about to give up, she found a video from this melanin skin scientist who explained exactly how to get rid of me. And that's when things started going downhill. The video explained why dark spots like me keep showing up on her skin, why everything she tried wasn't working, and why some of it was actually making things worse. And that's when I knew I was in trouble.
Oh no. She's here.
Hi, I'm Dr. Cooper, melanin skin scientist, and I'm going to show you exactly how to get rid of stubborn dark spots like him for good. So, to understand why dark spots keep showing up on melanin-rich skin, you need to meet someone. Deep beneath the surface of your skin lives a tiny cell called a melanocyte. Her job is to produce melanin, the pigment that gives our skin its beautiful color and protects it from sun damage.
She made me, by the way. Ms. Melanocyte is basically my mom.
That is not the flex you think it is. Now, in lighter skin, melanocytes are smaller and less reactive. A pimple shows up, a little redness, fades in a week, done. But in melanin-rich skin, our melanocytes are bigger, more active, and significantly more sensitive to irritation.
She's not wrong. Ms. Melanocyte does not play.
So when something irritates our skin, a breakout, friction, the wrong ingredient, our melanocytes don't just react, they overreact.
This is where I come in.
All that excess melanin travels up to the surface of the skin.
And becomes me. A dark spot.
Ta-da!
Nobody is celebrating that.
I was celebrating it.
Now here's where it gets important. Most of the products marketed to people with melanin-rich skin are loaded with ingredients like sulfates, synthetic fragrances, and drying alcohols.
Oh yes. Keep using those, please. I am literally begging you.
These ingredients are found in most of the big brands you see at Sephora, Ulta, Target. All of them.
Basically everywhere. Very convenient for me.
Now, for lighter skin, these ingredients are not as much of a problem. Those smaller, less reactive melanocytes barely flinch. But for our skin, it is a completely different story. Our melanocytes are bigger and far more sensitive. So, when they come into contact with these ingredients, they go into a full-blown melanin rage.
Ms. Melanocyte starts pumping out melanin like it is her full-time job, and all of it travels straight to the surface of the skin.
Where it becomes a dark spot.
More of me. And who doesn't want more of me?
So, every time someone uses one of these products, they are unknowingly setting off Ms. Melanocyte all over again. More irritation, more melanin, more dark spots. And the frustrating part is, most people have no idea this is happening. They keep using the same products, wondering why nothing is changing.
And honestly, even I think that's kind of messed up.
It is. But before we get into the solution, there is one more thing you need to know about our skin.
Oh, this is actually my favorite part.
The outer layer of our skin is naturally denser and more tightly packed than lighter skin. And that thickness is actually one of the reasons our skin is so beautiful. It protects us from sun damage. It fights off aging. It is why black skin stays looking young for so long.
Black don't crack.
But those tightly packed cells make it extremely difficult for most products to actually penetrate through and reach where the spots are forming, where Ms. Melanocyte lives. So even if you find a product with the right ingredients, if it cannot get through that outer layer, it is not going to make a real difference.
I've watched a lot of products just bounce right off. Very sad for them. Great for me.
So, what does Ms. Melanocyte actually need to calm down and stop producing excess melanin?
I don't like where this is going.
Natural ingredients that soothe her instead of triggering her, starting with turmeric.
Oh no, not turmeric.
Turmeric is a natural anti-inflammatory that calms Ms. Melanocyte down and slows excess melanin production without any irritation.
Ms. Melanocyte loves it, and I hate that for me.
Alpha-arbutin, a naturally occurring compound that reduces excess melanin production by blocking the signal that tells Ms. Melanocyte to keep overproducing.
That is literally my entire existence. She's shutting down.
And licorice root, which gently breaks down existing dark spots while soothing the skin at the same time.
She just described my entire destruction in 3 ingredients. 3.
And paired with jojoba oil, which mimics the natural oils on your skin to carry all of these ingredients straight through that dense outer layer, all the way down to where they're actually needed.
She found a way in.
Which is exactly why I worked with the team at Glow Melanin to build a complete skincare routine from the ground up, built specifically for melanin-rich skin, using every ingredient I just mentioned, and none of the ones that cause harm.
You built a whole routine. Just to get rid of me specifically.
Not just you. Every stubborn, dark spot on melanin-rich skin. The Melanin Skin Bundle by Glow Melanin. Everything your skin needs in one simple routine.
Turmeric. First thing in the morning.
Powerful dark spot serum packed with alpha-arbutin and licorice root that works while you sleep. A nourishing face cream for that natural glass skin glow. And a body cream with brightening oils for underarms, inner thighs, and anywhere else dark spots like to show up.
She just described every single place my family lives.
Glow Melanin also has a blacklist of over 20 ingredients known to irritate melanin-rich skin. None of them will ever be in any of their products.
Sulfates, gone. Synthetic fragrances, gone. Drying alcohols, gone. These were literally my only friends.
5 products. 5 minutes a day. Everything melanin-rich skin needs to correctly get rid of dark spots. And the results speak for themselves.
Okay. I'll be honest. That skin does look good.
Over 300,000 women have finally found skincare that actually works for their melanin skin. Women like Jamima. 47 years old, never had skin issues until recently, spent $400 on a facial and still wasn't satisfied. 2 weeks with Glow Melanin, and her skin finally started clearing up.
And Vicky, who honestly didn't think it would work for her. 2 weeks later, she could already see a difference in her inner thighs and bikini area.
Weeks. I have cousins that have been on inner thighs for years.
And beyond the results, there is an entire community of 21,000 sisters inside the Glow Melanin VIP group, sharing their journeys, lifting each other up every single day. Because when Black women glow, they bring everybody with them.
Now time to answer a few questions that I get all the time. Will this work for my daughter or son? And this works for them too. Every product in the bundle is extremely gentle, safe for sensitive skin at any age. Can men use this, or is it only for women? Men with melanin-rich skin deal with the same exact issues. We have thousands of reviews from men who have seen incredible results. Does this actually work? Over 11,000 5-star reviews from real women with real results. Before and afters that speak for themselves. This isn't a promise. It's proof. And Glow Melanin's impact goes far beyond skincare. Water wells in Uganda giving clean, safe water to over 1,500 people who didn't have it before. A Glow Up tour that pulled up to Atlanta's homeless community with free makeovers, essential resources, and a whole lot of love. Every single purchase you make is part of something much bigger than a skincare routine. Glow Melanin is offering new customers 40% off the Melanin Skin Bundle. And if you don't see a visible difference in your skin within 30 days, you get every single penny back. No questions asked. That is the glass skin or its free guarantee. Skincare made for us, by us. Click the link below and give your skin what it actually needs.
She knows what she's talking about. I've seen what this routine does. Click the link.